probably could be the best in the world, maybe best in Tri-State.
And we may be getting a glimpse at the very least, some of LeoN's expanded squad strike teams. Remember, at the last one of the last glitches, LeoN did win squad strike as a whole, so he's a multi-talented, multifaceted player. And this Falco,
I've never seen it. I've actually never seen the Falco.
No, this is new to me. But hey, Falco's kind of been popping off as of recently, but a lot more players picking up this bird for a lot of his flexibility when it comes to advantage state, as well as having a frame 1 reflector and kill confirms out the wazoo. Gives him some surprising strength a lot against the overbearing or overwhelming zoners that can be in this game and that can give Bowser a hard time.
Yeah, I mean, Falco and Bowser aren't too far off from each other, you know. You got Bowser who presses B a lot, and with Falco, you're just pressing A the whole time. So, you know, it's not too far off from each other. But nice recovery coming out from Haze, looking pretty good, making sure it's a pretty even game. And Diddy with Rage is one of the more scarier characters. Not only does he have fast options, he also can go for the kills pretty easily. And gonna get the first stock as LeoN overcommits with the dare is Haze. But we're gonna bounce back with up air. Why not?
Yeah, at 150, you're expecting just about anything to kill with Falco, and up air is a pretty reliable kill option as he gets the reflect and reads the spot dodge afterward. Not able to find a lot of bears into when it comes to his combo routes, which is usually Falco's premier finisher. But it's 100% either way. Like, we take those.
Hey, man, if you're not getting the kill, you might as well just go for all the damage output, which LeoN has been able to do, you know, making it look real easy. I mean, Falco, you know, is one of those characters where you kind of just say, yeah, a lot of cut screen combos, you know, this character's way too easy to play. Well, at a high level, not so much. You know, this character struggles in a lot of fields, especially with the recovery, which is very exploitable. That side B is going to get called out with the Angel Drop. That's basically what it was.
Oh, yeah. Z drop there, Angel drop banana. It's so unbelievably strong, and it's this type of experience that you get when sometimes with your Falco. Like, if you're not finding up tilt back air at 110 or you're up tilt up air at like 120, you're sitting around at the 160. It's like, how do I finish this stock? And while up smash out of shield is certainly a viable option, you're going to have to find a way to make Haze unsafe on shield with all of these Diddy aerials just swarming Falco. There's a forward smash, but if there's anything that LeoN knows how to do, it's take hits in order to get a stock off and to get advantage later. But at 173, this is Haze working on a massive lead at the very least, if not a 2-stock coming out here.
Yeah, Haze not making it easy for LeoN right now. Literally just pulling out all the stunts, making it hard for LeoN to be able to touch him. Finally going to get that stock now, but with all this damage already racked up, especially on Falco, who, you know, just get him off stage and you can do wonders off against him. You know, this is almost Haze's game to run away with, but the dash attack not going to get anything else off of it.
Yeah, I like that reflecting the banana in order to... Yeah, he's still fine. From full stage on PS2, you're surviving at the very least a little bit longer. Gain control of banana and used it to land.
Wow. That was
you gotta wonder, man, how many more of these scrambles can LeoN reasonably survive? There's a down tilt into an up air. 76 though, max rage. This is, you're looking at that banana came in so unbelievably clutch. This forward throw,
yes, sir.
Yeah, it will.
Wow, the perfect timing. Perfect timing for that banana to come in and save Haze. And the side B is going to be enough to take the stock. And even then, you know, like, you saw LeoN slightly starting to bring it back. But we got to talk about how Haze played, especially during that second stock. He tacked on so much damage, like, relentlessly. He made it look so easy, just calling out every single option from LeoN. And we're still going to see the Diddy Kong in Haze against, their names are swap, but you know that's you know. There you go.
So the camera's not the name.
We work quickly here. We work pretty quickly here.
Yeah, if there's anything that I could really that I love about Haze has been playing, it's that they've been able to minimize a lot of the rough damage that they've been taking and minimize the amount of hits that have mattered overall. Because while plenty of damage has been coming up, and it's very easy to get damage as Falco. These combos are incredible, even just in the shorter variants. What Haze has done amazingly is just not take any killing blows. Live until 150, live until 170, and make those reversals when Falco is finally exploitable in neutral situations or, as you mentioned, off of stage.
Yeah. Right now, LeoN doing a better job than he did game 1. You know, tacking on that damage and now getting the call out. That was more of a bait option. Like, all right, you're going to probably side B. You're going to try to corner me as much as you can, but all I need to do is short hop bear to finally get it. And that's one of the first few bears that we finally seen LeoN connect that will go in his favor and kill.
Yeah. Oh, gets caught by the same kind of monkey flip as before. A lot of the times, LeoN has done a good job of rolling through them to avoid them, but got the kill off of the short hop bear as Haze finds a read on that exact roll in that is used to avoid a lot of monkey flip setups. Oh, speaking of reading rolls, LeoN had that one, but just barely misspacing some of these shield grabs. Gotta be careful throwing those around because grabs are hard punished by extra mobile characters like Diddy Kong. Look at that edge cancel, able to retake the percent lead.
Can't get too greedy, especially with Falco. You know, Falco known for going for a lot of grab combos, going for a lot of grab confirms, but you can't make that the base of your gameplay, especially against a character like Diddy Kong who can just jump around, move around pretty quickly as well, and has pretty good frame data to just avoid getting punished.
Yeah, if there's anything I want to see LeoN do... Oh, gets that back air again. Is he going to go for an edge guard? No, not trying to throw out that rising nair off of stage. Instead, just looking for things like down tilt in order to confirm. But there's the down tilt on Haze's part. Able to get down tilt up smash, catching LeoN holding in a little bit. And there will be the stock, and there will be the lead that Haze has been looking for. Oh, up B out of shield. Can't get any punish. Oh, can only really get a laser. Another...
Oh, hey, whoa. I've never seen that. But
you know,
I never seen it like that.
He's a new pilot, okay? give him some credit.
Oh, man, hey.
These upbeats are crazy.
Hey, he's just relentlessly going to throw them out. And, I mean, they've been tacking on damage, you know. That's one of the tools where, you know, you're going to take a little bit of damage, but if you connect them, they're going to give you a lot of damage as well. And the banana coming out. Oh, no. Okay, we're good.
Has to respect the barrels, though, and which let Diddy recover. Haze had no jump, gets down smash, but is able to refresh his jump and get all of that stage back. Just refreshing the resources, take the hits in order to make it back. Seeing a couple more nairs come out from LeoN, though. Oh, the up toss is expecting the monkey flip high, but Haze, whether they were looking for an edge cancel or just not trying to land on the platform at all, get intercepted by the banana and confirmed into it. That's the type of Falco stuff that you can do on the fly, and the type of general character things you can do once you gain control of Diddy's banana. The best counterplay towards Diddy Kong for as long as Diddy Kong has been a character. Take his bananas away from the monkey.
Man, you know, it was just a lot of unfortunate things going on right there, and I feel like that was Haze's game to win, but really that SD was the difference maker, and allowing LeoN to capitalize on that and just taking that game 2. That's what brings us here to game 3 in a different stage layout now, and I know Haze is a huge fan of having a lot of room to work with, so Town and City, one of his more favorable stages, and for a character like Diddy Kong who does struggle to kill, may not be, you know, wise, quote-unquote wise, but you know what? At least it gives him a lot more time to set up, a lot more time to get the bananas coming out. And we have the FD stage layout, so a lot of Diddy Kongs love that as well.
For sure, and you can take advantage of the small sides, given that Diddy Kong's main kill tools are things like forward air, back air. Speaking of back air, there's that one from LeoN. Haze once again escaping with that upbeat, but on a long stage like this, you're more frustrated in terms of how do you find reliable approaches instead of how do you find reliable stocks, as both of these two have been pretty consistent when it comes to executing on their confirms. It's finding the starters that has been really frustrating, especially at these higher percents. Oh, LeoN going high that time and getting a combo off of it as well. Rising nair, please. Okay, gets the up air instead.
Yeah, both these players, survivability is going to be the name of the game for this game 3. Both these players living out for a pretty long time already. 146 on Diddy Kong, and we're in a minute and a half already, so no stocks have been flying yet, but these 2 frames have been connecting and finally pays off for Haze.
Diddy Kong forward tilt is such a move. For no reason, it hits so low, it's so unbelievably active, and for 2 framing against any of the spacey up Bs, there's very few moves that are better.
Now that's going to give Haze the upper edge, but nothing to be comfortable about yet. You're at 159, but now you can get a little bit of a combo extension going if you're able to connect anything. 26% already racked up on LeoN. Going to go for the back throw. Yeah, there's not really much else you can get off of throws, especially at this kind of percentage. You're just going to have to put your opponent at a disadvantaged state, and finally going to get the up smash call out with you know, only 39% of extra credit.
Oh yeah, that was really good because it caught out Haze for doing something that many characters in Ultimate really like to do, which is throw out 2 aerials and a short hop if you can. And Diddy Kong certainly can do that, but got punished for it. The jab lock off of the laser didn't amount to much, but it's extenders like that that LeoN is really going to need to capture. Up throw into the up air, finding 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh, great catch.
The scramble right there coming out for both these players. One thing that I'm noticing Haze is catching on to a lot, especially on LeoN, is catching up to the shields, catching up to a lot of options that are going to send LeoN flying to the blast zone, and in this case, 58% with 2 stocks to work with. Haze looking really clean, looking real crisp right now, 26% tacked on, and LeoN has to start converting these grabs. If he's gonna go for these grabs, he has to make sure he gets as much as possible off it. That time, gonna be able to get much, but now this time, you know, he's just allowing Haze to get back on stage safely.
Look, I know this Falco can be like, maybe a little bit of a meme, maybe a little bit like a haha, I'm not going Bowser as that forward smash connects. But I just want to see a neutral air come out from LeoN at least once. Like, he's been very good at his up air placement, but he's lacking a ton of extension that Haze has just had. And he's had little extensions, little wins, and taking advantage of those micro situations like those banana hits and those ledge trap scenarios that we saw in Game 3 with the 2-framing forward tilt and the banana angel drops that are just so devastating to low recoveries, as that is Haze moving on further still into the top 8 winner side, overtaking the 1 seed of this bracket.
Yeah, say what you want. You know, a win on LeoN is a win on LeoN. It may not be the Bowser, but you know what?
Still 2-1.
And we're talking about a PGR player.
Yeah.
So, you know, just the performance from both these players in general, you know, it was really phenomenal. LeoN, that's a really, you know, weird way to just air dodge for a banana. You know, you're already pretty deeply off stage. The only way you're going to recover was with the up B, but even then, you know, Haze played phenomenally. LeoN did really good despite, you know, a few little mishaps with the grabs. I feel like he could have gotten a lot more off those grabs. And those are things that, regardless of, you know, whether you're high level or mid or low level, if you're going to be playing a character like Falco, those are the things that you have to know how to do consistently, especially, you know, up throw confirms, down throws, whatever it is. But you mentioned before, the Nair, we didn't really see much of that, and that could have set up for a lot of drag down setups, you know, drag down into down tilt or another grab confirm. I don't know, anything, but yeah, you know,
like Nair fits such a perfect tool in Falco's arsenal, because not only is an edge guarding tool with run off double jump Nair being such an amazing edge guarding tool, but instead of on up throw, instead of going for Dare, which is a super high rolly setup where you're kind of expecting the opponent to miss the tech or put themselves in a worse position, you do up throw Nair, and on Town and City, especially with the tri-plat layout, you can do up throw Nair and then chase with laser, potentially setting them up on that platform. And if you're getting super high rolly, you can go for like up throw Nair and then phantasm to the platform to stay on them. But it all starts from that amazing frame 3, slightly super large and slightly intangible